outside the Cambridge Arts Theatre, which was the opening performance of Medea by Euripides. The play is to be performed in ancient Greek with English subtitles and has been directed by professional directors Annie Castledine and Clive Mendes, with a cast and crew made up of predominantly university members. The Cambridge Greek play is performed triannually, a tradition that started way back in 1882 with the Ajax of Sophocles. Recent plays include Oedipus in 2004 and Electra in 2001. So what makes this year's production distinctive?
I think that the concept that we're using, which is 1912 Britain for Medea, it adds rather than clouds to the meaning, and that makes it all the more easy to follow.
The production is always enormously well received, but does the language limit the target audience?
It's something which people generally don't go and see. Actually, having a Greek play on has been a massive draw to from everyone from sort of people who are looking at classical civilization at 10 right the way through to people who are 90 years old and have been studying classics for years.
So how did the production overcome the language hurdle?
There were rhythms and there was pacing to it, and I think if you get into the feel of it, and if you've done sort of any music or anything before, you sort of understand there's a rhythm to follow. So then at times certain odes can be like learning a song.
The help that we were given from both Anthony Bowen and James Diggle, who are the two classics faculty advisors, was they provided a script which had transliterated version where the Greek language is put into kind of English consonants so you can read it, and then next door to that was an English version of the script.
Sometimes it is very difficult because you do have to know what it means. Because it's one thing saying it, but if you can't understand it and relay it, then there's a big problem there.
If you ask a question in English, there's an upward intonation, so you say, do you want to go to the pub? In Greek you don't have that, and our tendency has been to get people who are asking questions in the Greek to go upwards in their intonation, and people who are saying, well, the Greeks don't do that. So we've ended up just going with the English intonation because I think it reads better for an English audience.
It's just one of those experiences that you don't ever get again, even as a professional actor, if you do go into the industry, to learn ancient Greek.
The production opens on Tuesday the 9th and runs until Saturday.